Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day today. With all the health concerns that's happening in the world, a lot of companies and businesses are shifting their procedures online more so than ever before to reduce those health risks. And so what I thought I would do is create a quick video on how to improve your video and audio quality. Tip number one is firstly yourself. Right? You gotta dress to impress, you gotta be looking your best. Pretend it's like an interview, make sure you dress appropriately because if you're looking good, you're feeling good. If you're feeling good, you're gonna be more confident on the camera. Tip number two would be your camera stability and positioning. Invest in a tripod or a light stand, make sure you're using something that's gonna stabilize your camera, therefore stabilizing the footage. If your footage is shaky, people are gonna start to puke. If they're puking, they're not listening. If they're not listening, they're not connecting and your message is wasted. So make sure your camera is stable. In terms of positioning, make sure it's not too high, make sure it's not too low. If your camera is too low, it's going to be looking up at you, therefore you're going to show people your boogies. If it's too high, it's going to be looking at the top of your head, so I hope you got a full head of hair. Right? So make sure it's around about eye level, therefore you're connecting with the viewer. Tip number three is lighting. Where we're shooting at the moment, we've got some panels of windows over here where the light is getting diffused before it hits me, so it's nice and soft, and then we're balancing it with a little light over here so that the shadows are not too harsh. Lighting is really important. Doesn't matter how good looking you are, if you're in bad lighting, dude, you're gonna be bad looking. So all this lighting around me is just to help me look my best. Tip number four is audio quality. Usually with cameras, with phones, the microphone is an omnidirectional microphone, which means that it's capturing all the sound in the environment. What we're using at the moment, we're using a Rode shotgun mic. It's mounted on top of the mobile phone and it's just capturing what's in front of me because it's unidirectional, so it's not capturing all the ambient sound around me. Also at the same time where we're shooting, the floor is carpeted, there are some couches around, and all this stuff in the room helps to absorb the sound and therefore reduces the echo in the environment. Also tip number five, last tip, is your set. Right, make sure you've got something a little bit interesting in the background. You can see behind me, we've got a bookcase, we've got some shelving with some photos and shelves and stuff like that behind me. This just helps to add some interest. It's a little bit more interesting than just a blank white wall. So hope those tips have been helpful. If you got any questions, feel free to comment below or send me a message and I'd love to help you out. Hope you have a good day.